Welcome back to yet another video of Edu Learning Platform. Today we are discussing about most popular topic, that is Constitution. This topic is very useful for many exams, all kind of government exam, all kind of teachers exam and all. So we have to study this parts. Then only we have to remember while writing examination. Don't forget to subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon for latest notification. You can like, share and subscribe this channel. You can share these videos to a number of students, those who are preparing for objective exams. Today we learn more about Constitution. So it will definitely help to people to overcome the difficulties. So just you look over why we need a constitution. These old pictures are very familiar to you. While we are studying the constitution, we come across those words, those persons. So try to study in English, then only we can write so many exams. Some exams the questions are asked in English. You can easily point out the answer if you learn in English. While you have to understand in your own languages, but it is more easy to learn in English, and when questions are asked in the examination, you can point out easily the answers. The questions linkers is that why we need a constitution. Just you look, almost everything we do is governed by some set of rules. There are rules for games, for social clubs, for adults in the workplaces. There are also rules imposed by morality and custom that play an important role in telling us what we should and should not do. So, we need a set of rules, and the set of rules is more important for a country also, right? So, as far as the country is concerned, we have to look over the set of rules, how this set of rules function, and how we can function with a certain roles. So for that, we have to set up a constitution. And we have to set up a constitution means we have to set up a organization, and we have the meeting, and what all things are included in this very need. Why do we need a constitution? We need a constitution to govern a country properly. Constitution defines the nature of political system of a country. Sometimes we feel strongly about an issue that might go against our larger interest, and the constitution helps us guard against this. All the three organs of government, that means executive, legislature, judiciary, functions within the constitution. All the three organs of government, including ordinary citizens, derive their power and authority from the constitution. If they act against it, it is unconstitutional and unlawful. So, constitution is required to have authoritative allocation of power and function, and also restrict them within its limit. So, in order to set up a constitution, we have to, first of all, we need a constituent assembly. The British set a group of officials known as the Cabinet Mission. The Cabinet Mission formed the Constituent Assembly in December 1946. There was a dispute again among the Indian national leaders and the partition took place. After the partition and independence, the Constituent Assembly took up the work for framing the Constitution. There were 308 members who were elected by the Provisional Legislative Assembly. The Congress ensured that all the communities get equal recognition. So, first of all, these are the members included in the assembly, Constituent Assembly. First of all, total members of Constituent Assembly is 389 and 93 members from princely states are nominated by the princes and 296 elected members. And as far as these pictures shows that the main woman members Sarojini Naidu and Vijayalakshmi Pandit. President of Constituent Assembly was Rajendra Prasad. Chairman of Drafting Committee was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. A picture says a lot more than a word, so you have to keep it in mind each picture. It's definitely help to learn. And these are the main male members, that is B.R. Ambedkar, R.M. Munshi, Aladi Krishnaswamy Iyer, so these all members constituted and total 389 members is included in the Constituent Assembly. Next, the drafting the Constitution. Drafting committees was formed with 8 members under the chairmanship of Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The committee studied the constitution of various countries and took the good features from every constitution and included them in the Indian Constitution. The draft was prepared by February 1948. So, chairman of drafting committee is Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. The draft was prepared by February 1948. And there are so many features we borrowed from many countries. That is very important. From UK, United Kingdom, normal head, that is president, cabinet system of ministers, post of prime minister, parliamentary type of government, bicameral parliament, lower house more powerful, council of ministers responsible to lower house provision of speaker in Lok Sabha. This all we borrowed from United Kingdom. And next, from USA, United States of America. Written Constitution and appointment of Vice President, fundamental rights, Supreme Court, head of the state known as President, provision of states, judicial review. So, written Constitution we borrowed from USA, and from Australia it's concurrent list, create state relationship, language of the preamble. From USSR, fundamental duties, 5-year plan. From Germany, emergency provisions. From Japan, law on which Supreme Court functions. From Canada, federal system and residuary powers. From South Africa, procedures of constitutional amendment. From Ireland, concept of directive principles of state policy. So, Indian Constitution was made on 26 November 1949. Indian Constitution was enforced on 26 January 1915. These two dates are so important in an exam. Constitution was made on 26 November 1949, but Constitution was enforced on 26 January 1950. Adoption of the Constitution. On 26 November 1949, the Constitution was finally approved and signed the members of Constituent Assembly. It took 3 years and costed rupees 6.4 crores. Its new Constitution came into effect on 26 January 1950. Sri Rajagopalachari took over the Lord Mountbatten and became the first Governor General of India. India became a republic. Dr. Rajendra Prasad was the first president. Preamble. It is the key to the Constitution. So we study more about preamble and rest all the topic of Constitution in the upcoming videos. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for latest notification. Thank you for watching.